just set the fastest lap. 38.368. That was your fastest lap.
Hello?
I can see it. You can't hear me?
Preston? Jordan!
Car inside.
What's going on, Joe? You having a good Wednesday? Everything going all right? It's hot, but all good. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated, man. It's getting hot out.
That was your fastest lap.
Trouble on pit road. One car got turned around over there. I think it was the Connor LaFrance machine. And he righted the ship there. Yeah, we're all right. That's New England's Connor LaFrance who was turned around backwards on pit road to number 60.
Yeah, sorry, he doesn't know how to drive yet.
I'll tell you who does know how to drive. Carolina's Tony Taylor, the number 83, as he comes off of turn 2. There goes Tony down the backstretch.
Can you right here? I can see you. You can't hear me?
That's Preston Salmon in the number 1.
Ryan is not optimal. Let me run it my way.
Good to see Jonathan Vanpool out here, the number 85. It's a Mustang for Jonathan.
I know who Jordan works is. He ran with my friend Riley Bennett like yesterday.
That's Preston Salmon. He's going through turn 3 right now in the Bass Pro number 1, and he collided with another car. I don't know who that was. It was the Ryder Morgan machine, the Ziegler Chevrolet.
Hi, Preston. I'm going to wreck the car that I made.
There's Owen Lax to be Tire Pros number 8. He's from one of the 2 different Virginias. You guys are going to get a pit party going here.
Yep.
It's going to be Preston Salmon, Ryder Morgan, and Owen Lax as they leave pit road.
Owen Lax is my owner, so if you say anything, he's going to fire me.
As they leave pit road, it's going to be Preston Salmon, Ryder Morgan, Owen Lax. Here goes Lax to the outside of Morgan. Morgan was kind of sleeping there on the pit exit. And Owen Lax gets around him with Tire Pros number 8. Now he draws the beat on Preston Salmon in turn 3. Salmon tries to throw the block, but Owen Lax just has too much momentum. And he'll make the pass in the Tire Pros number 8. And now Preston Salmon sideways in turn Ryder.
I was going to save him.
Collected Ryder Morgan, and Salmon is going to hit the end of the pit entrance wall. And that's where number 1 is destroyed for Preston Salmon.
Hey, watch Isaiah Fox. He's probably the worst driver of it. He's going to right hood.
And here comes the Carolina car 14-7. Isaiah Fox is leaving pit road right now, believe it or not. He's called the worst driver on the planet. Here we go.
38.345.
So far, Isaiah Fox has yet to hit anything. He's about to take on turn 3, though, so let's see how that goes. Isaiah Fox runs the outside of the racetrack. The Carolina Carport number 7 has yet to hit a thing. He holds a pretty wheel off of turn 4. And here comes Isaiah Fox across the start-finish line. Right behind him is Preston Salmon, the Bass Pro number 1. Let's check on Florida's James Large. Number 44, the Mobile 1 Toyota for James Large from Florida. And here goes James down the front stretch. Try to guess what part of Florida James is in. I feel like he's a Tampa guy. Well, he didn't correct me. So Tampa, Florida's James Large.
Yep, Tampa, Florida, you're correct.
Well, he really is from Tampa.
Brandon, actually.
over there in Brandon, Florida, just off of I-75, I think a little south of the Tampa area. Or east, or whatever direction. How about Evan Drake is here tonight with number 88, the safety culture machine. And Mikey Butler's right in front of him in the 66. Mikey is from one of the two different
Keep high. Cast off down low. Go high. Keep high.
On to that cool.
It's a good one.
It's number 49 to Matthew Gary, who said he's from West Virginia. Here he goes.
No, regular Virginia, the big Virginia, the good one.
And now he's leaving pit road in the Jersey Mike's number 49. Believe it or not, Corbin Scott's here in the Interstate Batteries number 32. He's from the Midwest, which could be a lot of different places. Minnesota, Wisconsin, one of the Montanas, Missouri. That's Missouri's Corbin Scott. And there's Donnie Large, the Mountain Dew number 19, right in front of him. There's the Best Buy number 89, Joseph Wentz from New Jersey. Right behind him is going to be Evan Drake in that safety culture number 88. It is all about safety. So if you see a crash in practice,
Right here.
please call it out so that we can avoid it.
No, that guy's dead. Oh, I got two.
And believe it or not, the crash is the safety culture number 88 of Evan Drake. Him and Joseph Wentz got into it off of turn 4. And Evan Drake will stop in victory lane over here.
Okay, that was pretty funny that you called that perfectly.
Well, I mean, safety starts with you, but he took it a little literally. How about George Allen? We haven't talked about George Allen yet. George is from Michigan. It's a home game for him, the number 50.
Go, go, go!
I was spinning coming out in the back stretch. Evan, what was that? I was trying to do a burnout, and I failed.
So what is everybody thinking about having for dinner tonight?
Tortinos, hot pizza rolls.
What did you have?
Just had some fried rice and dumplings.
That's not bad.
Inside.
I'm having pizza rolls and fries.
Clear
Down.
inside.
And ice cold Mountain Dew.
Wow, and believe it or not, we have a Mountain Dew machine on the racetrack. It's a Mountain Dew Baja Blast number 4, Tyler Cheney. In some of this south, this could be a lot of different states. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas. You thought we were done with the Mountain Dew cars. We're not, because there's another one out on the racetrack, and if I can find him. There he is. It's Donnie Lawrence. And the number 19 Mountain Dew Toyota.
What flavor, though? Which flavor of Mountain Dew?
Old school original.
Miguel Lopez is off the pace, number 30, down the back straightaway. Alton Baptiste is in trouble. The 88 from Florida, the Gatorade machine. Try to guess what part of Florida Alton's from. I'm going to say Hialeah.
Wow, Orlando.
Isaiah, you don't get a back right there.
Nowhere near Hialeah. 4 hours away. That was wrong.
Go high. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Go high. Clear high.
Good to see Jacob Locklear here tonight, the 84, the Columbia Toyota. He's from one of the two different Carolinas because there's multiple Carolinas, but it doesn't tell us which one. It just says Carolina. We have to guess which one he's in. But we know where Bill Shelton is, the number 21, the WeatherTech Chevy. Bill Shelton from Indiana.
My bad, 89.
All good, just practice.
Jonathan Van Poel just cleaned out Joseph Flint. It's been a rivalry that's been going on the entire practice session.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up.
I haven't even driven this car yet here today. How does it drive? Describe it in as many words as you can use. What should I expect?
Inside.
Tight, and then loose,
Still
and then
there.
tight.
Inside.
That pretty much sums it up.
Okay, high. There's a car on the
Okay,
left
so you
side.
would say that getting into the corner on landing it's kind of tight,
Still
and then
there.
you say when you're coming to the middle it wants to step out a little bit, and then you would say on
Clear
exit
inside.
it kind of gets that push going.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you especially get the little bottom line, it gets you really.
That makes sense. Trouble for Devin Smith.
Generally, 1 and 2 is just way better than 3 and 4 today.
Outside.
Well, let's take a look at the wind
Outside.
direction.
Clear. Outside.
The winds
Clear.
are, oh my God, they're coming out of the north at 12, and I tell you, that will probably do it, because turns 1 and 2 is the south end of the Speedway, so that northerly wind is trying to blow you out of turns 1 and 2, so that makes sense.
Pit box in.
That's kind of.
Wrecking out of 2.
It'll get you with that wind.
5.
So it's basically a headwind down the
3,
back straightaway and a
2,
tailwind down the front straightaway.
1.
You'll be going into turn 1 actually even faster. Alex Hawkins is here tonight, the Cobalt Lowe's number 2. He's from one of the Virginias.
Okay, punch it.
Les Monday's off the pace back straightaway. That's the number 12. And Les will come to a stop just before turn 3. Austin Missler's out here. That's the number 4. He's from Florida. So we're going to try to guess what part of Florida Austin is in. He's over there in... Jacksonville. He didn't correct me, so Jacksonville, Florida is Austin Missler in the number 4.
Can you get the part of Virginia I'm from?
I'm a level with the... I don't know my Virginia geography enough to throw out an educated guess. But I'm going to throw one out anyway. Danville, Virginia.
No, try something that starts with R and is big.
Riverton.
It's a city. It's a big city.
Richmond.
There you go, buddy.
Richmond? Where's that?
In Indiana. That's in Indiana, man.
There's a Richmond, Virginia, too.
Oh, I know. Just like there's a Winchester, Indiana, real close to Richmond, Indiana.
I've heard of these places, honestly. I don't know enough Virginia geography.
Getting better.
I'm trying, man. I'm going to study the map all night and try to figure out my Richmond geography. Mikey Butler's coming to pit road. 56, and he's also from one of the Virginias.
Have you ever heard of Richmond Motor Speedway?
No, I don't think so.
I could literally walk there.
That's in Kentucky, right? Richmond, Kentucky.
Back straightaway, Austin Baptiste absolutely labels the inside wall with the Gatorade number 88. Car is destroyed. He hit the wall coming off the 2, and then the car just swapped ends on him and absolutely plowed the inside wall down. That's Orlando, Florida's Austin Baptiste, who's still sitting on the back straightaway.
If y'all can help support my stream, I sent it in chat.
That's Matthew Gary, who is live at https://www.twitch.tv/Gary Sim Racing Media. What do you do on there? Do you race anything?
What'd you say?
I asked what you do on there. What do you stream? What do you do?
I do mainly iRacing, but sometimes Fortnite and some other games.
Hell yeah, Fortnite.
Dude, I like how he put his OnlyFans in here.
I tell you, we got Braden Holt out here in the 3G number 8. He's also from Florida, so let's try to deduce what part of Florida Braden Holt is in. He's over there in, Chiefland. Chiefland, Florida's Braden Holt.
Daniel Day, you're not him. You're not bottom split.
No, he is. I think, yeah, that accounts for the new ownership. I think that is him now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think the other guy quit and sold it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think that was a recent thing. Might have been a couple weeks ago I heard about it, and I was like, wow, really? That's wild. Was it really? I didn't. I just saw a post about it. I'll have to find that. Did you know Matthew Frazier is on the racetrack at the number 13, the Napa Auto Parts Chevy? He's from California. And here goes Matt through turns 3 and 4. That's the north end of the Speedway. If you're wondering the direction. Great news, everybody. 3 more minutes until the race server goes up on a Wednesday. I want to thank you all for showing up to the Michigan International Speedway to run this NASCAR iRacing Series 6 event. Hope you guys are looking forward to it just as much as I am.
Looking forward to the lap 1 crashes, of course.
You know, Nolan, that happens here. This place has a reputation of having lap 1 wrecks, sometimes even lap 0. We haven't even taken the green, and then they start wadding them up at this joint. So you always got to be on your toes, even on the pace lap. You never know what can happen.
Scott McLaughlin, POV.
You know, that happens sometimes. You know, what are you going to do?
Hey, dude, I'm watching his thing right now. He really did sell it.
Yeah, I have heard about that. As we take a look at, let's check back in on Preston Salmon in the Bass Pro number 1. He's leaving pit road right now in the Bass Pro number 1 Chevy, and right behind him, Owen Lax, that Tire Pros number 8. And there they go down the back straightaway. Ryder Morgan is way behind them in the Ziegler number 4, nowhere near these guys. And Isaiah Fox is loitering on pit road in the Carolina Carports number 7. He's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. As Owen Lax and Preston Salmon go down the front stretch right now, and they're going to hit turn 1. And there they go. And there comes Ryder Morgan 30 seconds later in the Ziegler number 4. We're in the final minute of this practice session, everybody. It's been an honor and a privilege to share this server with you for the last 30 minutes, but it looks like the race server's popping up here at any moment. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your Wednesday here at Michigan. I believe this race calls for 100 laps, give or take. I don't know exactly.
Good luck to you as well, Jordan.
I appreciate that, Nolan. Hope you're having a fantastic first half of your fiscal week. The week continues tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Jordan, you leaving?
Well, we're all going to be leaving the practice here, man, because at any moment, that big green button's going to pop up on the screen that says race. You're going to click that. Wait for that button. And at any moment, 403 people signed up for this NASCAR iRacing Series 6 event. Glad you guys are part of those 403. Looks like that big green button is there. You're going to click race, and then it's going to say leave open practice and join your race. You're going to click.
Oh, I'm flipping.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Yeah, the Michigan one that I have here, I bought for $10 bucks.
Okay,
So obviously
punch
the $50 one a month is definitely a lot cheaper. What the what?
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 38.738. Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Hello, Albert.
Hi.
Happy birthday, my boy.
Thank you.
Let's try to stay away from each other on the track, though, yeah?
The estimated SOF is 1,689. The tight field today, look for opportunities. You have 4 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
My chick?
Yes, sir.
Good.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 28 car. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
What?
Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Go low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Keep low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top. Car outside. Outside, clear. file. Pit road is closed right now.
That was good. Yeah, they were wrecking and no one was checking up.
Only one checking up was me. Everybody behind me, nope.
I did, I got hit.
30 car.
Pace car middle back.
Pit road's open.
I keep trying to use my damn shifter.
Pit road is closed.
Okay, how's my right rear?
You should be good. Overall, it's probably like 15 seconds.
You know you can hotkey it so you can ask your spotter.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside.
Yeah,
Just
set
about
it up though, and I
24
still haven't done
car.
that. I need to do that.
It's nice. About to go green. Stay focused.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside.
Damn, I missed
Leader
the
is
ship.
running. 41.27. Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. Still there. Right side. 2 wide. Clear inside.
Holy
Outside.
shit, Ryan.
Still there.
You can have it if
Outside,
you want it
clear.
that bad, brother.
Car
Good
outside.
God.
Still there. Hold your line.
That's the only way I can drive this place.
Go low. You're in the top 10. Go low. Outside is clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
That was a little sketchy there, 22. Yeah, he hit me twice on the restart too.
Just
He said, what?
past the lap. 38.336. Fastest lap for you. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 38.145. Outside. Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside. Keep digging.
My bad, George, my bad. Got a little loose. I caught that black one.
Hey Adam, you had that spot. I ain't racing this hard this early.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Dude, I didn't want to race it that hard either, Ryan, but I had Tyler breathing down my back, and I did not want to drop any more position.
The way I drive it is I'm driving it deep like you saw, and then I pretty much just slam on the brakes until I pretty much just know when to pick the gas back up.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong. You just surprised me, man. Oh, middle back, guys, middle back. My fault, top two. I'll lay off a little bit. You're good, man. Nobody did anything wrong there. We were having fun. Good old racing.
Hopefully this is a good race, knowing that everybody will be drafting against each other up here.
Hope so.
I was, from the time this morning when I saw this race scheduled last night, I was so excited. I couldn't get off of work for this race.
I hate this damn track, dude.
I went up there last year for the race up there last year when it got rained out, and you wouldn't even believe how fast these cars are just coming off a restart.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This gap up here, Adam, right here where the grandstand opens up,
closed right now.
I parked right outside of turn 1 and 2, and I stood right here with like that last final restart, and they come by me and about knocked me down just off of the restart.
That's pretty cool, dude.
I never thought that Michigan was that damn fast. You couldn't even pick up the car besides just knowing what color the car was and knowing who you liked.
Yeah, we're carrying a lot of speed around here. I mean, it might as well be, it is a super speedway, basically.
I'm going to Atlanta in a few weeks, so hopefully that's going to be the end of the race.
Another fast one.
Yeah, it's the best track on the circuit.
I live about 20 minutes away from Richmond Raceway, so I'm just trying to get all my races in before, you got to start paying for a house and stuff.
Yeah.
I got 14 tickets booked for Homestead.
I've wanted to go to Homestead, but like when I saw how far away, I went to the Daytona 500 last year, and it was at like on Apple Maps that it was Homestead was another 3.5 hours away from Daytona, and I was like, Jesus, I'm about ready to kill myself. I had a 10.5-hour drive from Richmond all the way down to Daytona.
One to go. Next time by.
Yeah, it is
Line
definitely
up
a
on the
drive for
inside.
sure. I'll be up there for the Sub-Zero.
That Talladega was by far my best two tracks.
.35 and 8, tail end of the field, just entered turn 3.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The lead is at 43.222. Car outside. Outside is clear. You're in fifth.
Oh, big blink, Tyler, big blink.
Car outside.
I'm sorry, man. Did I slip or did I
Keep
right up?
Ah, no clue where he was at.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, you blinked, and when you came back, you were right beside Ryan. I think you
Still
scared
there.
him.
Hold your line.
I'm really sorry, man. It does that
Still
like
there.
once
Hold your line.
fucking day.
It's alright, I didn't get nothing out of that surprisingly, so we're all good.
Clear up top.
Thank God.
Alright, that's the point. You motherfuckers are diving into one and flying up into me. If you ain't gonna race fair, Tom, I'm just gonna pitch it.
Inside.
I never touched the dude, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Still there at bottom. Clear inside. The car inside.
You want it, Tyler? Go low, go low.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside, inside. Clear.
I'm with you,
Car
bud.
inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in 4th position.
My bad, so I did not mean to get down on you at all.
Go ahead, James. I'm just riding around.
Keep high. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Stay high with the car on the low side. You're now in 3rd. The leader is running 38.666. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Sorry, Dylan.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
God damn it, are we ever going to get a green flag fucking run? Good racing, George, and Lucas. That was fun.
Aiden, have we raced each other before? I definitely recognize your first name, but I backtrack his last name too.
Hey, George, I got a question for you.
The pit road is now open.
Yeah.
Are you driving a Chevrolet?
No. I live in Michigan. I'm going to the race this weekend.
Ooh. Ruh-roh.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I'll let you by after we get out of here, George.
Sorry, whoever I almost hit on pit road. She got a little squirrely on me.
I'll be honest with you, man. I was going to chance it.
And for some reason with this car and every other car, as soon as I get off pit, like get out of the pit box, I can shift it in second gear and get it launched. But this car, it just won't do it while I'm trying to get out of the box and shift. It just won't do it for some reason.
Crazy how a wider tire just does not work when it's cold.
Yeah, it just kept freaking spinning. I even let off the gas, pushed the clutch in and try to get it to shift, but it won't even do that.
Hey, I get it, man. It's all them raw horsepower.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch fast 23 car. Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Back in third. Keep hustling. The next car's the leader. Outside. Outside, clear. Nice and smooth, you're running second. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
I think we were 9 wide. I think that was the issue.
I tried getting on the outside of 17. I don't know if he just slid up in front of me, but that stacked everybody up. So I had to let off.
Well, 17 got loose. He caught the yellow line in 1 and 2. He split up. I was on the low line, and he started chasing it up the track.
Yeah, there were a lot of covers and goers there. It was just kind of wild.
I bumped him a little bit. I was trying to wreck him, and then whoever stacked it behind me, and that's how they wrecked him.
Pit road's open. Letter 23.
Yeah, I think we were all trying not to run into the guy in front of
when the
us.
yellow flag came out.
That was like a big chain reaction.
That didn't benefit the guys that stayed out. That probably hurt them. Now they got to be in the longest line.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. They want you in single file. Catch start 18. Car. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch start 13. Car. About to go green. Stay focused. Green flag, green flag. Inside, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide, clear high. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear up top. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Car inside. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high. there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at bottom. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold, right side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line, clear. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. You're in the top 10. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Clear, 2 wide, clear. Inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear high. You're in the top 10. Inside. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide, clear. You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the front end. Car inside, clear. We've got damage on the back end.
Easy 25.
Pit box in, 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.